Hello, I'm back with another GSA WWE 2K20 draft with your general manager for Monday Night Raw being David, GSA Wrestling, and the new general manager for SmackDown Live, that is John. John, you can give a shout out now.
Alright, lads.
Right, I'm going to go first because obviously if you don't know, I originally won the first draft, so I'm going to draft first. We've got, I think it's 7 men each to draft and 3 women each. It's something stupid like that. We'll get to it. We'll know as it comes. Right, my first draft is a tag team. That is Derek and me together. So you get 2 picks, John, as your first pick. Now I can walk you through.
My first 2 picks.
Oh, I knew you were going to pick.
Me and Lisa.
I fucking knew it was coming. Bastard. No, you can have her. Right, John, Lucy's done. And John, right. Sorted, you're both been drafted. Right. We're going up to 70, so we've got 8 picks left each, John, for the draft. Edit. Right, I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Dan Online. Because I like what I've done with the characters, so I'm going to pick Dan Online as my next draft. On you, Johnny boy.
And I like 2 people.
Oh, you're taking fucking Mr. McDiamond and Mrs. McDiamond.
Yeah.
Fuck. Right, so I get 2 picks next then.
Yeah.
Right. So I need Cat and I need Mr. McDiamond. Boom. Right, so you're on 64, so I'll take 2. This one, right. So. See, this is where it gets hard, boys and girls, because like there is a few that I've downloaded that obviously just look really good, so I've picked them for you know, so it was up to 20, so we could pick 10 each. Do I draft? Do you know what? I'm gonna draft 2 females, John. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 2 females because you've took 2 females and I've not took none, have I? So far.
No.
So I'm gonna take Olivia. And I'm gonna take Claire. So that means we've got 1 female each to draft, John. So I'll put it to you. Which one do you want? You can either have Mel or Rhea Ripley. Ryan Rem or whatever her name is.
Go on, I'll have Mel.
Right, so I'll take Ram. Right. Fucking, well, me and Mel are teaming up this year. Right, so you're taking Mel. There's mine and Mel's idea. Right, I just made it easier because there was like 2 women each, you know, left for draft. Because you drafted 2, I drafted 2, leaving that there's 2 left. Right, so are we on 65 piece now? Or am I ahead?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm ahead, John. It's your pick. I'm ahead by 1. Right, you've got a choice of Austin Dynamic.
Yeah.
Dean.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Michael Peter, who Black Pearl was his name or something like that. Nathan. Randy Young. Simon John Board. And Smanik.
Give me anything apart from Nathan.
No, just pick one. It's your pick. I can't pick it. Oh, there's Rob as well. Sorry, there's Rob as well.
Go on, I'll go with Rob.
It's taking Rob. Bastard. Bastard. Nah, I want him on SmackDown, to be honest. There's a reason I want him on SmackDown. Because last time we had a bit of rivalry and it needs to end, so I'm glad he got drafted to SmackDown. I'll tell you what, seeing as you won't take him, and I don't really want to take him myself, I'll take Nathan out at Rod. So he's out the road, right. I do want to really take him, but I'll take him anyway. Right, it's on you, mate. Your pick.
Who's left now?
Right, you've got 5 people, I think, left. Right, it's Austin Dynamic. We've got Dean, Phoenix, Michael Peters, Randy Young, John Beard, and Smanik.
Go on, I'll have Austin.
Austin Dynamic.
Yeah.
Or Dynamite. I keep saying Dynamite. He's literally getting called Dynamic. I don't care. Right. Oh no, there must be 3 each left because there must be 6 people left. Right. So Dean, Phoenix, Michael Pierce, Renee Young. So who's the 6th? And Beard. Oh, and Smanik. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take Phoenix. Because Phoenix usually has a good play, does really well on the draft. So I'm going to take Phoenix out the road. Right, your pick, mate. Job.
Who's left? So
We've got Dean,
Nick.
Michael Peters.
Go on, I'll have Michael.
Oh, Michael's going to SmackDown Live, baby. He'll be buzzing about that. He messaged me today asking, could I change his name? And he wanted when was the draft. So I'm glad you've took him. That is not one at last draft that we've drafted, right? So there must be 4 people left, surely. Because it's saying Dean being 1. Dean being 1. Rob being another. Oh, no, you took Rob, didn't you? Randy Young. Right, I'm going to take Randy Young. Leaving 3 left, John pick from. And that's down to the final 2. So you get whatever. This will be your last pick, really. Because you're going to get stuck with someone. Right, it's on to you, John.
So who's left now then?
You've got Dean.
Yeah.
Simon John Beard. Or Smanik.
Go on, I'll have Samanik.
Smanik, right. I'm going to give you... Right, we've got one thing, John, now. We've got 1 more pick each, right? I'm going to give you... You can either take someone off the main roster.
Yeah.
Or you can take Dean or Beard. Dean looks alright. No, it's my pick first. I'm just saying you've got the option to trade to a normal person.
Yeah.
And I can let you know who's available. I'm just going to have a quick blitz through because there was someone I was going to draft, but I don't know if I can be asked drafting him. Do you know what? I'm going to stick with the custom characters. I'm going to take Dean. Leaving you with the option of you can take Simon John Board, or you can take a normal superstar. That's on you.
I'll take... Shit.
I can tell you who's available.
Go on, who's available?
It's not. I think Baron Corbin's available. I think Batista's available. I think Big Show's drafted too. Brock Lesnar's on my show. I think Brian Kendrick's available. I'll have to double check them. Cedric Alexander, Chad Gable's available. Charlotte Flair's available. Nobody drafted it. Cole Quinn's available. Not that you're going to draft him. Kurt Hawkins is available. Curtis Saxon's available. Dakota Kai's available. Dana Brooks is available. Drew Gulak's available, I think. EC3's available, I think.
Go on, I'll have Beard.
He's taking Beard.
Yeah.
He's taking Simon Beard. That is the end of our draft. Now, I'm going to go and pre-record Raw, and then I can jump on. So, Raw will be up tomorrow for you. This will be up right now in the next 5-10 minutes. Well, it'll be up tonight. But yeah, I'll go and record Raw, and then John will tell me what match card he wants for SmackDown. Thank you very much for watching. Big shout out to John for being the general manager of SmackDown Live. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But on Monday Night Raw, I'm going to put it on my show. I don't know if John's going to do it. It's going to go on Power Rankings. So if you're in the top 4, then you're more likely to get a pick for being in a match for one of the cycles. Does that make sense? If you're not, it'll be top 4 will go into the World Heavyweight cycle, and the next 4 down for males would go into the Hardcore Championship, and then obviously the females will do as it goes. I don't know how John's going to work it, but that's how I'm running my show. John can run his whatever way he wants to. But that is me done for today with this video. Thank you so much for everybody that's been a part, who's asked me to make the character, who loves watching this content. I love putting it out there. And thank you. And if you've not liked, like and subscribe. See you all in a bit.